The first boss in Ara-Kara is Avanoxx. The first mechanic you will need to know about Avanoxx is her alerting shrill. This will spawn a handful of starved crawlers which will fixate on random players of your party. You will need to make sure that you cleave these adds down as quickly as possible and do not allow them to get to the boss. If they do get close enough to the boss, Avanoxx will then consume those starved crawlers. Then Avanoxx will get insatiable stacks, which increases her damage done by 50% for 12 seconds. This effect does stack onto how many starving crawlers she did consume. So just make sure these adds don't get to the boss and you cleave them down as quickly as possible. Now, alerting shrill will also do some pretty serious party-wide physical damage, so healers, make sure you are ready for that pulsing damage. The next mechanic you will need to know about is called Gossamer Onslaught. This is when Avanoxx slings toxic webs in all directions, inflicting pulsing nature damage every 1 second to all players for 5 seconds. Additionally, this will also leave vile webbing puddles on the ground, which inflict more nature damage if you stand in them, so make sure you move out of these puddles. This is a very big area denial fight, so make sure you are baiting these puddles in a good area, which I know can be hard to do in a pug, but just do the best you can. If you are in a party, you can stack on top of each other and make these areas pretty small, so just keep that in mind. The final mechanic, which is only for tanks, is called Ferocious Bite. This is when Avanoxx leaps to her primary target and unleashes 3 consecutive bites. Each bite inflicts physical damage, and the final bite further increases the damage taken by 50% for 10 seconds. So tanks, make sure you use the defensive when she casts this ability. Other than that, that is the first boss fight, Avanoxx, for Ara-Kara.